Hi, this is Ted Nguyen with Ted Nguyen USA, and I bumped into two of my favorite culinary friends here in Orange County. So first of all, introduce us to yourself.
I'm Hop, own Dos Chinos, the food truck, and the little storefront right here in the 4th Street Market.
Yeah,
and I'm Godinez, and I own Anepalco's Cafe and Anepalco's Restaurant, El Mercado, and Waffles Inc.
So tell us about some of the food concepts that you're developing, and some more about what's
come on, tell us.
What are you cooking?
Tell us, buddy.
The Anepalco's Cafe, that's a breakfast and lunch. Anepalco's Restaurant, we concentrate, in lunch and a dinner. The dinner is just a lot of detail, a lot of more fine dining and a Mexican French style. So this one is gonna be, like waffles, which it's you don't expect. And then Mercado, we're gonna cover all region from Mexico. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of like having a good time.
Pure Mexican?
It's gonna be Mexican modern. So like literally we're gonna cover all regions from Mexico. But at the same time, they have that flavor for your mom, for your dad, for your grandma.
For your mom.
So
that's great.
So it's a good concept.
For your dad.
So where did you get, like that inspiration? I know that you're French classically trained as well, and then you merge it with your heritage, which is Mexican. Yeah. And then you have influences from Asia and from Vietnam and other places. So how does it all work out?
I wish, because I didn't work with this guy. That's the only reason. But hopefully getting training with this phenomenal guy. I don't know, I really like global cuisine. I really like global because it seems like everyone right now is just a nice community. People from everywhere. So I don't want to say this is type or this is because by the end of the day we use ingredients. It's a secret ingredients all the time, which is on it. Like I don't know, sometimes soya sauce. You don't expect it in Mexico, we'll be using. So right now, cuisines is all about global. That's what I'm saying. Everyone is been using even though they use a Mexican ingredient.
Right. And tell us a little bit about your background. I know you're ethnically Vietnamese, but you've lived in Santa Ana. And
I'm a Chino.
So Chino. So tell us about your background.
Chino Latino.
And how that's influenced your culinary.
When I came over to America by boat. We stopped in Santa Ana first, and that's where I had my first education in Mexican food. In the heart of Santa Ana, and we're surrounded by really good Asian food. Chinese food, Korean food, Vietnamese food. It's like a hot pot right here, right?
A little hot pot, right?
Like a little hot
pot. So what are so you have a restaurant here, and what are your future plans as far as opening up something else, and what are some of the food concepts that you're trying to articulate, and what do you want to deliver to the customers out there?
Dos Chinos is my baby, so we're gonna try to expand and grow Dos Chinos.
What about Tres Chinos?
Tres Chinos with this Chino right here. Yeah, I'm down with that.
There you go.
I'm down with that. And then I also want to do other concepts to get. I want to get closer to my roots. My Vietnamese roots. I want to do. Awesome Vietnamese food. I want to be able to boast.
Tell them about your pho.
My pho? I mean, it's...
You have Pho Fridays that I have missed, so I need to come by and try it out. Or is that what you guys call it, or did I just make it up?
No, yeah, we have pho quite often here at the 4th Street Market shop. I want to showcase what I can do with this old school recipe, that's been passed down from, a street vendor in Vietnam to my mother, to my father, to my brothers and sisters, to me. And, I've changed it a tiny bit, but I want to showcase it. We want to do other brands too, we have love for other foods, like Japanese food, which coincidentally we don't really tackle with Dos Chinos, because I have a high respect for Japanese food. I feel like it needs to be a focus. If you're gonna do Japanese food, it needs to be just focused on Japanese food. It's one of those kind of foods.
Right. So you're exploring all these ideas and options, and so tell us a little bit about the Orange County food scene, and you've seen a tremendous revolution of the culinary experience here in Orange County, haven't you? So tell us about that and how you contributed to that.
I didn't start any revolution, you know, maybe it's this guy right here. You know, with French and Mexican fusion, you know, Koji's, and I mean, you know, I've always wanted to have OC to be the next big food city in the world, right? Like, I mean, why not? This is where like all the greatest cultures combine, you know, collide. You know, it's a great place to be right now.
And from your perspective, as far as, you know, the growth and the...
Well, you know, from my perspective, it was like, you know, like Mexican cuisine, you know, it's something which back in the day was, you know, like tacos, burritos, rice and beans. And, you know, in my mind, so that's not Mexican cuisine, you know, it's more like an Americanized. So we're going to bring in something like, you know, really nice quality. The quality have to be on top, working with, you know, local farmer. And as well, you know, like bringing like Mexican cuisine to the next level, or Mexican or French to the next level. Right. So, you know, like all the time we're working on a beautiful presentation, you know, working when takes have to be really good, keeping on point, you know, on details. That's what, you know, Mexican cuisine have to be, you know, in my perspective, bringing it to another level.
Right. So, well, I can't wait to taste that other level as well. So thank you so much for chatting with me, and tell us your name again and the restaurants.
Daniel Godinez, chef owner from Anepalcos.
Okay, and
Phan, owner of those Chinos.
All right, well, thank you, and so happy Eats as well. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, cheers.